See the three-note thing? Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. Very happy to be watching some more Regine Velasquez, and this time listening to her version of Go the Distance from the very famous musical movie, however you have discovered it, Hercules, which I just love this song. Little background on my first time hearing this song. It was actually when I was a child and I was in a production as part of, so I don't know if the Brownies are worldwide, but it's like a group that comes together children-wise, and you do all sorts of activities and earn badges and things like that. Anyway, so it was part of that. I was in this big production that ended up going to a big theatre, and one of the songs that we had to learn and to sing was Go the Distance. So it's always had a kind of special place in my heart, and I've grown up loving and singing along to this song at any possible point. So I was very excited to see this version from Regine, and I'm just gonna kind of go down memory lane in my own brain whilst I listen to this, and also obviously do the usual thing, which is to uncover what's going on with her vocal and phrasing, timbre, and all of the things that we enjoy here on the channel. So without further ado, let's get stuck into Regine Velasquez and Go the Distance. It says, by the way, in brackets, it's the best version, so I'll take that. Okay, here we go. I love this round stage. Wow. Oh, it's so rousing.
I have often of a far-off place where a hero's welcome might be waiting for me.
Just listen to that again.
Of a far-off place where a
downward run there.
hero's welcome
The pause on
be
heroes.
waiting for me.
I really like her phrasing and just the emphasis on some words and how she's timing the whole of this, but I really like that three-note rundown at the end of the phrase as well.
With a cry,
The bass coming in, gorgeous.
when they see my face and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
Ooh, her resonance there.
I'll be there.
Just listen to that again.
Voice keeps saying,
So we're kind of chest here,
this is where I'm meant to be.
moving into that more heady resonance.
I'll be there
Mix.
someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way.
And on that word find, we had a bit of that nasal resonance coming through as well. I've just noticed her necklace says Regine in big letters. I love that.
If I can be strong,
Nice vocal
I
turn.
know where
Those strings.
will be
That pause.
when I go the distance. I'll be right where I belong.
Love all the instrumental elements.
To embrace my fate.
See here we get a little bit more phrasing wise of maybe a pop influence coming through, which I like. We know that Regine obviously can fit her vocal into all different types of circumstance, including musical theatre and pop music, but I like it when there's this little sort of mix between the two, and the extra additional notes, extra and additional, of course, having the same meaning, but I've said it anyway.
The road may wander, it will lead me to and 1,000 years
Yeah.
would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through.
And here it's that continuation. There's not that pause anymore. It's just straight into this next section, and the determination now within Regine's vocal. We're going on the journey. We're going the distance here with the dynamics, and I think that's really important with the story arc within this. Let's just hear that again.
It might take a lifetime,
I like that movement.
but somehow I'll see it through, and I won't look back.
That live orchestra.
I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track.
Ah, hear that again, the cry on set.
Go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's a long but I won't lose hope till I go
Woo.
the distance, and my dreams
Rising of the strings with her. Yeah, and I think again, this is such a rousing part of the song. The whole thing feels very rousing, but it's that classic emotional involvement that just the right chords and the right vocal on top of those chords can create. That's songwriting for you. But I love that we have the orchestra here, and the fact that, again, it's that mix with that and then having the other instrumentation layered on top, and her vocal with the touches. She's doing a lot of 3-note things, actually, I've noticed. I don't know if you have, in this whole thing. So it's not just that the opening few phrases we had a couple of oh and things like that, but throughout, they're scattered throughout.
What's a long
Wow. Woo. All of that again. Bound, shape, change. Where are we going to there? I love the jump as well. It's that octave jump from the A4 to the A5. Whew. Yeah, incredible. And the motif within the instrumentation. Very nice. I want to hear that again. I was too soon. Gorgeous. So where are we now? Wow. So it's up to that D sharp 5, the strength, the power, the presence. See the 3-note thing? The G5? Okay, the whole of that again. The G sharp 5. Her delivery there, and the mic technique as well. Wow. Goosebumps, goosebumps. Woo! And ending on that D sharp 5, oh my goodness. All of the emotion, all of the feelings. And if you think about where we started dynamic wise, doesn't this always happen with Regine? We started down here and then we went bam. That's essentially what goes on. And in a way that feels right. It's not like it's a forced thing. It's just that the natural understanding of the song, and then obviously the dynamic change within everything, the arrangement there is so key. Oh, I love it. Lovely trip down memory lane for me, and also just to enjoy such an incredible version of that song. Let me know what you thought of that in the comments box down below. What kind of struck you from that? What's the main takeaway that you had from it in terms of maybe a storytelling arc, or maybe it was a certain vocal? Let me know your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button, become part of our family here. You can of course find me over on Patreon. You can join for free, choose a tier at any time, cancel at any time. It's just a fun musical community, so do go ahead and check out everything that we do over there. We do things like choosing thumbnails, and we have exclusive reactions, vocal tips videos, songwriting tips videos, early access and extended views. There's just so much to go and uncover, so go and check it out. Hundreds and hundreds of posts there for you, and I will look forward to seeing you on another video very, very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Love you. Bye.